Hi Pisces, Brutus and I here to do a timeless love reading for the channel. And I feel like, I have my coat on. Brutus is here. I hear record. He's like loving up on me. He's 123 pounds of beautiful snuggly loviness. I think I'm like 90 pounds maybe right now. Okay, he's leaning in on it. He's leaning into this reading. I feel like I gotta adjust the table. Just everything. Okay. Are you good? Are you blessed with the reading? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm going to get you an oracle card first, and then we're going to get it. I have my Tarot of Sexual Magic, and that's where we're going to talk about intimacy and what your partner thinks about that. And I have Love Notes from the Universe, a deck that I created, and so that one's always very interesting. I've got lots of decks in front of me, so we'll see what I want to pull out for this beautiful reading. Remember to reach out to me if you want all of your own personal private love reading. All my information's in the box below. If you comment on a reading, then you get entered into a drawing. I give away a free reading each month. Just takes a comment. And plus, I love the interaction. I love my tribe. I love seeing how it resonated. You know? And even a heart tells me that it did, right? I speak your language, right? Okay. Pisces, this is my rising sign, so I'm always curious to tune into a love reading for Pisces. Let's see what's going on here. What do we need to tell Pisces? There it is. I'm going to shut the door so the dog doesn't come back in. That's twice now that the same dog has made an appearance in a reading. The same dog. Okay. Listen with your heart. Card number 1. It's about new beginnings. A new connection flowing into your life. Okay. Receiving some sort of intuitive wisdom as well. Because you can see this woman's holding a seashell up to this other woman's ear here. Okay. So it's a time to tune into your heart center about a connection here. There's a lot of water energy here. A lot of water animals, unicorns, fishes, dolphins, mermaids under the water. It even feels Poseidon-like, a ship in the sea, a castle under the sea. You're listening, but you need to hear with the loving heart. Card 1. It's like as she puts that seashell up to her ear here, there's a sisterhood here. So, she's tuning into a different sound, a different frequency. Dolphins are could speak through echolation or through sonar, don't they? Yeah. Okay. Listen to your heart. Listen with your heart. They want me to get the book. Hold on. See, not totally prepared. Hold on. That's okay. Please let me find my book quickly. There it is. I'm flowing with it, right? There's a lot of feminine energy coming with this new beginning. Yeah, you're not coming in, Poochie. Go lay down. The opportunity is here. The opportunity is here for you to bring a loving perspective to a situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words being said. What does your heart say about this situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still. Take a deep breath and ask your heart what you need to know. Love's first task is to listen. Do you have a habit of drifting away while someone else is speaking? Do you get entangled in your own thoughts? Take time to process what is being communicated before you respond or react. Learning to listen with an open heart will help you receive guidance or affirm something you already know. Two young women are shown in this card. One holds a seashell to the other's ear. The seashells represent the good things that can be discovered in a challenging situation. The pod of dolphins playing in the background denotes the joy that may be found. The white horse may be a call to control your emotions. Stop and listen. What do you hear and how can it bring more happiness to your life? Okay. I do feel like you're becoming a better listener within a relationship. Like recognizing, maybe you're recognizing too, like, am I truly listening, or am I trying to formulate a response, you know? And it also said there, you know, like, it's okay to take time to formulate a response. Sometimes people just need us to listen and hold space as well, where no response is even necessary, kind of a thing. Okay, so it's like this woman or this teacher or whatever, this connection here is fine-tuning the hearing, right? So learning how, I mean, on Earth, this is school in so many ways, a multitude of ways we're learning every day. Fine-tuning our clairaudience, right? Hearing our higher self's voice guiding us in this connection. Intuitive voice, the heart-centered voice. Stop and listen to it. Okay, so now I want to get from the Literary Witch's Oracle a few. This helps with like signs, symbols, tells me what's going on within a connection. Let's see what comes out for Pisces. Pisces, darlings. Dolphins, too, to me, always speak to divine love when I see them. When it's talking about the playfulness of the pod, you know, how playful they are. It's a kindred spirit, even, connection. It's magical. And fish speaks to fertility as well. Cat. This one always reminds me of, like, the black cat. There's, like, some superstitious energy around the black cat. This even looks like the pose that they would get when they're startled or scared, like scaredy cat energy. Black cat. Cat energy is also about being independent. Cat does what it wants to do. The world adjusts. What else? Okay, so 2 authors out now, which I don't know much about, and I don't have the book, but that's not important. It's for me to look at the imagery as well. Perspective. So you're changing your perspective on a situation. How are you framing a situation is a good question, too. Let's look at this card. The frame on the wall with the hands coming out here. Like, the border is spider webs. The little feather underneath this cage here. Perspective. Spider speaks to your intuition as well. Rose speaks to high vibrational love. And the future. Snake symbolism on this card speaks to healing. Healing the wounds around the white body here. So around our divinity. The lotus is on the tail of this snake. The future. Okay, what else? Shedding an old skin. Focusing on the future. There's almost some sort of like alien being. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to connects with that, like calls themselves like a starseed. Believes in that, like other dimensional beings being present here. A photograph, new perspective about writing, about love, about touch here. Someone read this picture. There's something about this picture, this portrait that really touches you. Is a magical elixir. It's just the right medicine. I don't know what this is about. It's kind of confusing me. It'll make sense to somebody. It doesn't have to make sense to me. My spirit guides just said. I'm saying all the right things they just said. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Another author and the snake again. That's talking about healing. Yeah. Cycles of life ending and new ones beginning. And utilizing all of your senses. We're talking about your ear here, your hearing, your clairaudience, clairsentience now I'm feeling, clairvoyance with the picture. The black cat is talking about, the cat is a witch's familiar, right? Don't be afraid of your abilities. Here it is, history, Jamaica Kincaid, and the symbolism here is like, I feel like there's a long history within the connection, okay, that's coming out in this love story here. Healing's at play, and an egg is about new creation. All these little fireflies around here. The blackbird's always about utilizing your wisdom. And again, like death, rebirth, healing with the snake there too. And messages coming. Maybe even coming back from the past. It's time to nurture yourself when the milk comes out as well. Nurture your child heart. Nurture your body at this time. Okay. So, let's find out some more notes so that we know. Give it a chance, Pisces. Give it a chance. What are the love notes? I did just jump right into this. So it may take some time. Yeah, I heard my guys say do it because you need to have the dog energy on there to begin with, okay? Jealousy, and then they told me to put it back in, so could be jealous. Underlying jealousy within a connection or something, or dealing with the energy of jealousy. They didn't want me to pull it out, though. It just popped over. It didn't show itself to me for a second. And you recognize that. But yeah, I kind of just hopped into this reading. I really wasn't prepared for it. And so maybe you've been thinking about that within a love connection, too. But you are tuning into your heart. Listen with your heart. That was that oracle card. Hear with a loving heart. Okay, what does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear? What's going on within this love connection? And then we're going to do the Tarot of Sex Magic and get about more information about intimacy. Okay, I got quite a few cards on the table here. Let's go. Yeah, quite a few colorful ones too. I said what I need to say about it, but it is here on the table now. Wanted to pop out. I thought I heard. No, I don't need to. That's not at play. But it is. It's right here on the table. Take the leap. That's what you've been considering. Taking a leap of faith. Been talking about this. This is a green card. This is healing. Okay? And that's why the snake is here. Snake speaks to your kundalini and it being active, okay? And calling the healing into your life and nurturing and taking care of your body, the milk. Listen more, talk less. I mean, I can't make this shit up. These things are very important. What I said in this card. That's why I read it to you from the book. Okay? Okay, Pisces. Especially within a love connection. Your partner is probably wanting you to do that. Your voice is my favorite sound. Although your partner, I mean, this could be for either of you, but you enjoy each other's voices. Pink card is about love and self-care, okay? It's healing your voice. You are my greatest adventurer. I love that. Okay. So you may have wishes and dreams of traveling with this person. And that you like that it's not like, it's always fun. There's always, there's never a dull moment. It's an adventure, right? You are my greatest adventure. And then that maybe, there are some red flags. Red flags at play. They just wanted to pop out. They pay attention to the red flags. If there are any. And there's the water sign. You could be dealing with another water sign. Just you. Or the water sign is feeling the red flags because they came together. You could be feeling the red flags. They want me to go back to this adventure again? What was that about? I don't know. Oh, like feeling out of this person's league. Because it's my greatest adventure if I can just have this connection or whatever. Like, I feel like there's a song that's wanting to come in. Maybe it's I'll Be. Yeah. I'll be better, older. I'll be the greatest man of your life. Sweetness within the connection. Sweetness, tenderness. You think this person is sweet. There needs to be a self-love chapter. Taking care of thyself and thy temple and thy body. I've talked about that already. But your passions are all fired up. Up, up, up. Boop, boop, boop. Like a volcano exploding. Gotta say it. Ha ha. Winky winks. Oh god, there's a bunch more and they're orange and pink. Somebody's all fired up. There's orange everywhere here. Orange, orange, orange. Oh wow, that's all about passion and fire and chemistry within a connection. Which probably makes it hard to see some red flags. I don't know. Just gotta say that too. Love is what you do. So, within the connection, they're like not just about the words, but actually the actions. The follow through. What's what you do. Okay? Could be dealing with your ego. Sometimes your ego gets you all fired up. Okay? Ego. We all have ego. Don't judge the ego. Ego's purposeful. Mind control. Okay. Maybe you're trying to control your own mind, your own ego. Listen more, talk less. Love is the flower. You've got to let it grow. John Lennon. Sweet. Can't control it. You light my heart on fire. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so by now you know if I'm talking about your connection. If not, maybe it'll be yours next time. That's why I do offer personal private readings. So I do want to see what that underlying energy was when I stopped. And now we're going to do this tarot of cheese. So this card cheese loves to come out lately in my love notes. And it's just, it's the only yellow card in your reading, which is about new beginnings and sunshiny, bright energy. Feeling confident and good in your own skin that allows you to be your cheesy self kind of thing. That's what the cheese is about. The big cheese. The goofball kind of energy with this person. Okay. That's like the sun that brings out the inner child. You light my heart on fire. Okay, so Spirit, I want to talk about how does Pisces partner view them? Now, sometimes in these scenarios, it could be vice versa. I have cross watchers here too, so feel free to flip it if you need to. Let's see how it fits your situation. So, talk about intimacy. Let's let Pisces know what their partner is thinking about as far as intimacy, connection. And this is a great deck to use because the pictures are so specific too and always work so great into the reading. So these get a little bit more detailed and graphic, just a forewarning. Sex is a part of our life here, so, and in healthy relationships, I believe, is what I teach. So, and it is sacred, powerful energy. So what wants to come out for Pisces? Show me clearly through the pictures. How does their partner feel about this connection? Somebody's being kind of quiet about it. I'm not even sure if this card wants to come out. The Queen of Pentacles can be very, let's look at her. Like the masculine is approaching in a very tender kind of way, but she's coming across as very cool, calm, and collected. Also, Queen of Pentacles is about royalty. This person dressed in purple here. This person touches my heart. This person makes me feel warm. This person is generous. This person is my queen. This person, yeah. I would bow down and kiss her feet. I do believe this card is called coolness, and she's just acting all so cool to it. Because Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. She knows she's his queen. Coolness is what the card's called. You must fight coolness and convince your partner to be generous, both sentimentally and materially. So she's like, I ain't gonna give this up. I ain't gonna show any more than this skin. I ain't gonna do this, even no matter how you're touching me until you, it's almost sugar daddy energy until you start supporting me. It's coming across kind of like a Queen of Swords energy, very cool, calm, collected. This will bring serenity, safety, and sincerity into the couple. And these are bay leaves here. That's about wishes and dreams coming true. Bay leaves. Yep. Okay. Let's see what else for Pisces. Pisces. How does their partner feel about this connection intimately? Let's talk about it. Here in the future, on top of the Whispers of Love deck, there's a choice that needs to be made. Two of Swords. Somebody's up in their head. Two of Swords. There's some indifference here. The masculine. Okay, this is the second time I've talked about a black bird. Didn't I not? A crow. A raven even, if you want to call it. I'm not sure. There's a black. Maybe it's a black chicken, which is an auspicious sign. Masculine holding a flower here. It does look like a tulip, offering this tulip. And the feminine looks very indifferent to it. Indifference in the card. So, stuck in some sort of indecision. Your partner's not sure how to approach intimacy. Let me see what the card's called. This is a brand new connection because of a card 1. So, and with this cool demeanor of this queen, and I don't know if I felt that for this reading or if it was another reading. I felt like there was somebody who felt like somebody was out of their league. Okay, come on, focus. Inviting. There's an invitation that this masculine, they find your energy, your aura, very inviting, intoxicating. Empathy and understanding are born of promising the right things and then keeping one's own promises. I talked more about actions and follow through, not just words. That's what this queen requires, who's dressed in her purple divine robe here and crown. And she's in purple in both of these. She's not purple in all these cards, y'all. Okay, we're talking about some royalty here. It'll make sense to somebody out there. Okay. That's how they think. They view you. A goddess, a queen. The magician. They want a new beginning with you. They're creating the new beginning. They may even dabble with magic. They are either that or they know they're an alchemist. Magician is, there's the second time a 1 has come out. 1, 2. 1, 2. You're going to make a decision. To lead with empathy too here. And yeah, here's the Knight of Cups, a love offer. This card is called, I believe, bashfulness? Oh, modesty. Is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame or discretion? Without encounters with others, you cannot find yourself. So this person wants to explore their deeper feelings. And they're very enticed and aroused with this new beginning. The magician energy is, ooh, they feel you. It's a magical connection. Yeah, judgment. Wow. That's like love at first sight, y'all. That's magical connection. That's having a wake-up call in your life. That's being struck by Cupid's arrow. That's about knowing this is my family. That we are tied with the red ribbon is the connection that lasts, like lifetimes after lifetime. Somebody in love. What is Queen of Pentacles? Somebody's in awe about this love. I mean, Knight of Cups is, I'm in love with love. Like, that's you right there. Like, I am so in love. Is this my knight in shining armor? Maybe a little timid about starting a new beginning on one side there. Like, yeah, her pose is. But also just standing there naked. Like, here I am. This is me. This is my truth. And yeah, boom. Woo! Okay, show me more. What else? I feel like there's a little bit more. That was card 20. It's the awakening card. An awakening to a new love. Love at first sight. Twos, all up in this place. 20, card 20. I've had another 2 out here. Here's another 2. This is coming to some sort of agreement. 2 of Wands. Making a decision from the heart. 2, splitting bread. Having bread at the table. The playfulness under the table. The footsie wootsies. Right? Like, just wanting to build, like, more intimacy. And they want to do things together with you. Just simple things. And there's the Ace of Cups. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. They want to devour you. That's what I said. I don't know why I'm embarrassed with that one, but that's what it comes out with. They want to devour you. They want to share so much ecstasy with you. Loving magic crowned by success, satisfaction, festivities, and good reasons to be happy and in love. Coming to 2 heads coming into one with a flame lit between them. There's some sort of compromise, coming to some sort of agreement, putting it all out on the table here. And the five of Pentacles. What's this one called? Completeness. You feel like this person completes you. They feel like you do, or vice versa. The magic of the rose and the violin. You cannot give up on transforming the world around you and making it more similar to your ideals. After all, the world is home. The world is the home of our love. So a situation is transforming. The violin just makes me, it's such a beautiful instrument. which always reminds me of love. And the roses are high vibrational love. Whereas in the past, you may have felt left out in the cold. That situation is changing with all of this, everything else that's out here. Some choices and decisions. Compromises maybe even need to be made. 3 of Cups, but there's a lot of love within this connection. There's a lot of, this is passionate embrace. Okay. And this indicates this egg. See the egg with the red ribbon that continuously shows up here. The red ribbon around the egg. It's about success in love. And yeah, good reasons to be happy in love. And it's so passionate. It's a beautiful connection. Yeah, you had to realize something too, that you were up in your head about something. 8 of Swords is I feel trapped. And look at this devil behind the curtain there. You're realizing that you're the one that keeping yourself trapped too. In your head about something. Okay, and strength behind that. So what is the advice for Pisces in this love connection? Let's ask one last question here from the tarot. Let's see. Brand new beginning. It's all over here. I've given you some great advice today, Pisces. I love this reading today for you. There's the advice, and it landed on the Judgment card and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, crossing it. Anything else? No. Okay. King of Cups energy. There you are. You're like, here I am, bitches. I'm showing up for this. I'm in love. I have deep feelings for this connection. This is my goddess. I have deep feelings for this goddess. Yes, that's what I hear from him. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Oh my God. This is your other half. This is you. I see you. That's all this. This is a power couple. This is your divine counterpart. This is, and you know it. Queen of Cups. What's she called in this deck? This is the nurturing energy. There's just tenderness within this connection. That's what she's called. A tender and gentle story brings you to the point of planning your future with serenity. I mean, because you just know it. And you're going to trust your intuition, High Priestess energy. And you're going to take some risks with the Knave of Wands here. You just can't control your passion anymore. And whereas she might look like she's a little uptight about intimacy to begin with, right? Like, look at how she lets her hair down. There's playfulness and beautiful spontaneity in this. Okay? I love it. I love it so much. There's the High Priestess for you. Okay? Pisces, I love you. If it resonated, drop me some comments down below. I'd love to hear how it did. If it was your reading, even a heart or whatever. And thanks for those good karma donations. Until I see you again, take great care of you. Mwah.